Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hello, Cherokee Ray here from one of the Dog Pound founders. I think that if Jimmy and Dee and Barry and Kevin Stefanski turn the reins over to defense to Mike Singletary and give him full reign, I'm going to tell you what, then we're on our way to the Super Bowl. We need Mike Singletary here, and he would solve the problems. Thank you so much.
Appreciate all the voicemails. Quincy? Mike Singletary is 64 years old and has not coached since 2020. But
I didn't expect Mike Singletary. That was a new one. Like, wow, Mike Singletary, man. He hasn't been in the NFL, 2016?
Yeah, and he was in the spring league in 2020. He was a defensive coordinator in the spring league.
I didn't know they had team names for the spring league. I'm figuring this out. I thought that was more of a tryout kind of a situation.
No. They got uniforms and helmets and everything in that league, so we're good.
Very cool. Very cool. Good to know that the spring football economy is rising. Look, I understand. We want it like this happens all the time when we're talking about getting rid of a coach or getting rid of a coordinator, and everybody goes to what they know. They want what they know. But I think it's more productive for fans to talk about what you want. What traits do you want out of somebody, right? If you're going to hire somebody for a position, I would hope the process would be, what traits do we need for somebody to be successful at this position? And what do we need to be changed? And what can this person bring and all that? And then you look for traits. You don't necessarily go, I got 5 guys. This is who I want, right? Because it's not. That's usually how you end up hiring coach after coach after coach. So, what are the traits that the Browns need to have on this defense that they're lacking right now? Who do you feel like can bring those traits? Not like specific individuals, but what backgrounds do you feel like would be most successful in bringing in those traits that you're looking for? And what in that? Because the likelihood of us bringing in a defensive coordinator that we all know, very low. It's probably going to be some guy we've never heard of. So the traits are more important, because then when we say stuff like Mike Singletary, Joe, whoever else that we're going to throw in there, we're really just setting ourselves up to just like hold that against whoever the new guy is, because we're just going to keep acting like Mike Singletary would have been the greatest defensive coordinator of all time if he would have got hired by the Browns. But this guy, he's only okay. You know what I mean? So the traits are more important in the search than the names. The names can be very misleading because Mike Singletary might not want to coach anymore. The brother is 64 years old and had a whole career as a head coach and a middle linebacker in football. He might just be done. With the game at this point. So, again, the traits are more important than just like the specific names that we get stuck on.